So my live wasn't picking up properly. I went live. I'm in B&Q getting some things for painting. So I've got family coming to help me at the weekend with some painting of doors and skirting and some walls. So just general painting really, but mostly doors and skirting. So I'm at B&Q and this is what I got so far. When I'm doing a video, guys, on this phone, I don't know how to turn the camera. So this was my list. Paint brushes, large white paint for walls, white undercoat for wood, white gloss paint for wood, dust sheets, gloves, tape, thinner, sugar soap, because I need to go home to clean the skirting boards. So here's what I've got so far. Got brushes, got tape, got large paint, it's 10 liters, got undercoat for the wood, got gloss for the wood. I got 2 of these and I've got a feeling I shouldn't. I've got a feeling I should get 3. This just does not look like enough to me. You got this. And I'm now looking for dust sheets. Then I'm going to total up this and then I'm going to decide if I'm getting the undercoat or not. Because I had a conversation with my uncle and the undercoat is not a must. So I'm really in 2 minds whether to get that or not. So I'm now looking for dust sheets. The man said it's on this side. That tape was £8.50. This is £4, so that makes sense to get the 3-pack because one is £4. Diana Mani Fallout. Or should I? Can't find you. Oh, there you are. Dust sheets. Here we go. No, I don't want these big fabric ones. They're too expensive. That's just one. I need a multi-pack of dust sheets. How much in here? That's fabric again. Oh, look at that little. Oh, that's a bag. Doorway dust barrier. No idea what that is. Doorway. Oh, that's keep out dust. I guess if you're doing like woodwork. I don't see no packs of dust sheets, but I know I can get some on Amazon by the pack. I might just get order the Amazon ones because they'll come tomorrow, and I can't see any plastic ones in a pack. So I can see that, yeah, that's plastic in a pack, but that's just one. That's just one. I want multiple. I got one on Amazon with loads in it. What's this? This is this thing. The door thing. Okay, so I need thinner. Definitely need thinner. Do I need sander? I've got a sander that I bought, but it ain't really good. One of these actually. No, I bought a tool that I put this in, and I have some already at home. The what is it called? Sanding block, sandpaper. That's it. So I need ready to use sugar soap. I might get one of the sugar soap, but I was told that I can just use I was told I can literally just use, what's it called, that I already have, fairy liquid. So I'm gonna leave that and just use my fairy liquid because I'm already spending a lot on paint. So I'm looking for something thinner. That's what I'm looking for. White spirits, because I'm using just this one should be okay. That might be a bit small, so I'm gonna get this one. because I'm using oil paint, I'm gonna need that for the brushes. But why does that one say clean spirits and this doesn't? Cleans paints, brushes, and removes oil, solvent based. That one's, this one cleans brushes and paint spills, thins, solvent, oil based. But what's the difference? The green one and the yellow one, what's the difference? This one's a little bit cheaper just by pence, but it says it does the same thing actually. So I've got one of something like this. Is handy. I do have one. I bought this from Amazon, and it looks like I can put my broom pole in it, so I'll just use that when I go home. What else? What else is on my list that I haven't got yet? I'm gonna get the plastic dust sheets online. Tape, thinner, gloves. I was gonna get some gloves. White gloves. Because it's oil paint, I'm gonna get some thin gloves. But where are they? Console. Scrub and clean. Big wipes. That's wipes. I don't want no oil paint on my hands. I hate the smell of oil paint. Literally hate the smell of oil paint. Like when I go to the petrol station, I have to wear gloves in case I get petrol on my hands. We call it petrol here. Jamaica is gas. I like to say gas because petrol sounds like my name too much. So I want some gloves, but I could get some gloves from Heather, as she's a nurse. She gave me some gloves last time, and I just want the thin gloves. I don't want the big thick ones, because the thick ones don't feel like your skin and they're a bit bulky for using your hands. I don't see any gloves. Walls and ceilings. Probably gonna have to ask this man again if he has gloves, or just I have some, but I don't have enough. I need to get some more gloves. So I think I've got everything, but I'm now gonna consider my budget that I wanted to spend and all of this, and I think I might not get this and just get another one of that. So I want to put down this phone. Diana, mind you fall. Get down. Put it on camera so when you drop, we know, say, I did warn you. Because I don't know why you can't sit flat. Why Miss Thomas have to choose the eye seat. Miss Thomas love eye seat. I'm going to get my calculator. And I'm going to check. So I should be able to find one on this phone, because it's so much easier than using my head. So he said that was 27, and there's two of them. 27. I think this one was 36. Just in case it wasn't 36, I'm gonna put 40. So those were 40. This was 14 something and some pence, so I'm gonna make that 15 instead. Then this tape was £8.50, so let's say 9. The thinner is £6 something, so let's call that 7. Then the big paint was 24, let's call that 24, because I've already priced up the other ones. That gloves was £11, so that's 160. Have I added all of them? I think I have. So that's 160. So that's 160, but I'm still considering. I know 2 of these will not be enough. I'm doing
the whole house.
1, 2, 3, about 4 doors and door jambs and skirtings. So I really think, and if I don't use it, I can always bring it back. So I'm gonna get one more of that, but I'm gonna keep that one because if I don't, I'm gonna just express that I don't really want to use it, and then I can bring back 2 of them if I don't use them. So I'm gonna get 1 more of the blue one. So I'm gonna get 1 more of this. Does it even make sense to get 1 primer? I guess it will only be thinner. Maybe not everywhere will need the primer. So I'm gonna leave the primer, and I'm gonna get 1 more blue. So that's gonna bring me up to about 180. But I think that's it. I think that's what I need. Who's calling me?